What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we got to talk a little bit about Henry Ruggs and his ruling and his trial, and O.J. Simpson. Now, O.J. Simpson is facing some backlash from surprisingly speaking on incidents like this. This isn't the first one he's spoken on, but when someone loses their life as a result to someone else's actions, he speaks on it. He has a pretty strong take one way or the other, and people are quick to bring up that infamous 90s trial that needs no introduction. And so O.J. Simpson basically was comparing his sentence to Henry Ruggs' sentence, and he's talking about the one where they went to retrieve his memorabilia, which I believe he won in court recently, where he actually got that stuff back. But the way and the tactics they used to retrieve it is what caused, him to be sentenced. And I'm gonna play you that first video, the initial one yesterday that has people with strong opinions in the comment section. I'm also gonna play you the one today where he spoke on Henry Ruggs going into a place called the Tank at the same prison he was at, and how difficult that place was. OJ said he went crazy like day 3 in there. And so I'm gonna play these for you and I'll be back. Let's peep it.
Hey X-World, it's me, yours truly. Now, I know I went to college on a football scholarship, but somehow this math is not adding up to me. You're driving a car at roughly 160 miles an hour on a public street and end up killing a girl and her dog, and you get 3 to 10 years. You go to a hotel room that you're invited to retrieve your own personal stolen property I now have because it was ruled to be mine by the state of California. And you get 9 to 33 years. Same courthouse, same city, same state. I don't know. Somehow it just does not add up to me. Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly. I did a tweet yesterday regarding Henry Ruggs, his sentence. I wasn't really focusing on his sentence. It was more comment on my sentence when I was here in Las Vegas. But he's going through something today. You know, what they do is they send you up to a place called High Desert. It's a near prison here. And they put you in what they call holding lockdown. We call it the fish tank. And it's the worst part. Seriously, it's by far the worst part of this experience that he's about to go through. They put you in a room. They give you absolutely nothing. I mean, nothing. And the toilet flushes like every 15 minutes or something. And well, in my case, I was there only 11 days. I met guys that said they were there for a month or so. In any event, after about 3 days, I went crazy. I mean, I literally said, guys, I need help. And when the pastor came to see me, I said, I need something to read. I mean, I'm just sitting here on this cot and there's nothing. Well, he got me a Bible without the cover. They took the cover off. I guess these guys can make things off out of the cover. And so I read the Bible. I read the entire Bible over the next 7 days. A little surprised. It got a little hard doing the begots. So-and-so begot so-and-so, and they begot somebody else. That was pretty tough, and I was surprised because I thought I had read the Bible most of my life, pieces of it, I guess, because I didn't realize it was so violent. I mean, it was really violent. After a while, they determined what's the best prison for you. I would think he's a celebrity. He may go where I went because there was a number of other celebrities that had gone there, and that was there when I was there. It's a lot of outside time. You can buy yourself a TV, and it's compared to the fish tank. It's almost heaven, right? The food is decent, and all he has to do is go there, do the programming, which is things like victim impact and stuff, and he can even go to school. I even took a computer class when I was there, and stay away from certain guys. He'll know who to stay away from. If he does that, he'll be out in 3 years, and I certainly hope he does it, and he's out in 3 years. As far as if he will get a chance to play again, a couple of my team golfers say, you think they're going to let him play? He'll only be 27. I think everybody should deserve a second chance. I really do. But I saw what they did with Ray Rice in the NFL and what happened with him and his eventual wife. And here's a guy that had an impeccable reputation up until that time, and he never got back. So I'm praying for Henry. All right? Okay. Take care. Hey, fantasy football coming up.
If you look at what OJ is saying in the second video, he's giving them some tips on how to survive in there. That place he's going to right away, he said that place is no joke, and he went crazy in there, almost lost his mind. So it's going to be a mental battle, right away when they put you in the, what he call it, the tank. Then he said, when you get to the other prison, there's a certain group of guys he need to stay away from, which that would increase the likelihood that he adds on to his sentence if he get mixed up with a certain group. Probably some lifers that OJ know, and some certain cliques and stuff. And what I will say is, Henry Ruggs definitely needs to do his time, get out, man. I know it's easier said than done, but he's gonna have to turn down certain things if it's possible. Like sometimes you gonna have to fight, you're gonna have to survive. I get that, but he's gonna have to be the bigger man in situations where it is possible, because he has a lot more to lose still than those guys. If he can't play in the NFL, he just may be able to play in one of these semi-pro leagues and have a chance to earn somewhat of a living when he gets out. May not be generational wealth or nothing like that, but he may be able to find some work in the interim when he first gets out. And you don't want anything that adds on to your sentence, especially if you could get out in those 3 years. You don't want anything to push it past 3 years. Now, will he get the Michael Vick chance? Michael Vick was involved with some dogs, and that was horrible. He has unalived a person and her dog, and just the way that it played out is just not a good look for him having a chance. But maybe somebody gives him a shot. Just depends on how he's able to move forward in his life. He may be done forever. But if there was a chance, if he can rebuild his image to the best way he can, this is always going to be a stain because life was lost. But if he can rebuild his image to the point where people feel like he's a changed man at 27, because Henry Ruggs is one of the best athletes I've ever seen in my life. But will he be able to come back? I want y'all to tell me in the comments if y'all feel like he gonna have a shot to come back. I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe it's 20% chance he does, 80% chance he doesn't. I have no knowledge or anything on that. I'm just guessing. I hope he goes and does his time, gets out in 3 years. And more importantly than that, I want him to go in there, realize what he did, change, and be more cautious and continue to build on this humbling experience when he gets out, man. I don't have too much else to say because I don't want to beat the man down about this. But let me know. Y'all think he's going to play again? Y'all think the Juice was right or wrong for speaking on it? Holler at me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.